The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Manchester United, after 3 minutes, is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. That's good running with the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. Yamal. That's a cute ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Rui Costa. Pull it. Searching pass he's played there. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Always onto this. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Camavinga. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi chasing after it. Hakimi. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! Camavinga tries to clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Hakimi. Hakimi. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Goes for goal! It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pele, and a chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United, after 34 minutes, is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved puts his foot on the gas. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rui Costa in with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And this is Rui Costa. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, played right into his path. Stood up well to him there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved tries to dink it through. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played with finesse. Great ball and he's in here. He's having a shot! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden...
Can he finish? Brilliant from Pele! A finish of true class. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Manchester United, number 18.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly
And we're
make his
off
way
again.
to the information center?
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
It's Ibrahimovic! It's hit the upright. This time, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has not gone well. Played into space. Caught offside that time. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Pele. And he's there to belt it away. Rui Costa. And he welcomes it in. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. Rui Costa is always looking to break lines.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That is good alertness. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Hakimi. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
18,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 24, Jan Koller. Number 19, Olise. The attendance for this match was
Cafu
72,300.
does really well to win the ball there. That has ended up in no man's land. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their... Olise! Fantastic from Olise! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. Probing pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's onside! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Serginho. Massaro.
Pretty robust
shin to
defending.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Bayer claims comfortably. Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
Big header! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
Threads one in. Oh, well played.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And it's Zico.
That was lovely, that.
Xabi Alonso. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Bellingham. Zico. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And he's heaved it away. Joe Linton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shot at goal! He's got a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Milan after 89 minutes is number 5.
So is this the start of a comeback? That'll be a throw-in.
6 added minutes has
Zico.
been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hakimi getting this one clear. Messi. Mbappe. Camavinga picks it up now. And it's Zico. Pirlo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out. Good chance here! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
We are glad to inform you that
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Remember how you looked when we met. Still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is in your world. I feel invincible.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments, often in closely fought games too, Peter. And I think it'll be of little surprise were he to score the opening or the winning goal in this one.
And it's Rijkaard. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Camavinga tries to clear. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's whipped it across. Cleared away. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Ball is over the line. Serginho. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Picks out Bebeto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Rafinha! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Bebeto gets a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Belletti. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That has been cut short. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Corner number 2 then. Right card! No, not the best of headers. Xavi Alonso.
Milan really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
De Bruyne. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nedved. And they're on him in a flash. Adams. Beckenbauer, whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Puyol cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for a runner. Hakimi clears it away. Bebeto. And this is Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. That's very neat. In towards the back stick. That's really well cleared. Shot could be... Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, a delicate chip through. In with the challenge. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Flings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the finish! It's hit the upright. Danger averted for now. It's a good-looking delivery. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that should get the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bebeto running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. There's the shot. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through?
That dugout has had some relief, at least. But now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Adams.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And it's Rijkaard.
80.607 spettatori.
Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! He scores! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Messi! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is De Bruyne. Nedved. Xavi Alonso. Tries to play it through. Well, that's well seen too. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Massaro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely ball in it. Massaro! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Both sides then
Numero
taking this
27.
chance to turn to their
Numero
benches.
22. Numero 17. Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Oh, that's really good play on the
Il
right.
numero
He's
10.
driving forward.
Messi.
He's in
Il
plenty of
numero
space here.
14.
Oh, that's fabulous. Played in
Il
deep.
numero 4.
Well played
Il numero
and well
5.
cleared.
Cambio di giocatori.
They're up to 5 corners now. Messi with the short one. De Bruyne. Here comes the cross. Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
DiMarco has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hakimi. Threads one in. Hakimi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left. Now it's DiMarco. And here's De Bruyne. This looks promising. And Bebeto! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looking for options for movement. DiMarco. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Henderson. DiMarco. Now Costa Corta. Throw in. He won't be happy with that one. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's the end. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box.
It's nedved! Oh, it rattles the bar! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence on occasion, and relatively late in his career, I think the powers that be decided that he's best played through the middle.
What a good decision that's turned out to be.
Yeah, San Massaro.
Gets into some space. He's in a great position here. Real chance! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Assegnato all'11° minuto, numero 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Massaro. Serginho. Conte. Ball driven towards the far post.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bartasagi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That's Nedved. That's a cute ball. He rises! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tomori. Bartasagi. And it's Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Torres. Clipped into space. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he thumps it clear. Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. Shoots! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
This looks promising. Sule going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Over to the left. Sule. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. It's played through for him. And the shots! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And it's Nedved.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
But Asagi could try cutting inside here. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now, can they get him away? Cross needs to be good. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and only one result coming here.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. Bastoni. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Now he's off and running. Soulé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And nicely intercepted. And it's Fascioli. Serginho. Looking to play him in. Nedved! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nedved just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now they can clear their lines. Batasagi tries a measured ball. Played into the box. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Soulé. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Probing pass. Tomori cuts it out. Batasagi. Conte. Massaro. It's a really well-measured ball. Soulé. Sules gets his head on it! Nedved! Dealt with nicely by the defence. But Asagi just loves to go forward whenever he can. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sule will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Nedved. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 65.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 48. Attenzione, un cambio.
That is good strength. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 44. Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
Nicolucci. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nedved. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And it's pulled back. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Serginho. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! And he hits the net. Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keane coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nicolucci driving forward, tries to think it. Can he finish? Play towards the front line. Pongracic calmly anticipates. Now it's Keane. Fernando Torres. And it's Serginho. Massaro played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Keane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance, must be!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sule going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. And he lines up a cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments, often in closely fought games too, Peter. And I think it'll be of little surprise were he to score the opening or the winning goal in this one.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Quarter of an hour played. He's in plenty of space here. Sule gets into a good position. Sule's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dumfries cuts out the pass. Sule on a strong run down the right. Dumfries, there's the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. Milan do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Bastoni. Conte. Serginho. Nedved. Played out towards the right wing. Now Sule. And this is... tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan has penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely spread. Could try cutting inside here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the ball is out of play. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bartasagi. Nedved. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sule. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Delivers with... oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That has not gone well. Palo. Conte. Tomori. Nedved.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Fernando Torres. Massaro. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, he's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Dumfries. That's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Soule picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to play it through. Dumfries with the... He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Palo. Goes looking wide. Tries to pass it through. And he passes it long. Massaro, can he spark a counter here? He's in space and looking for options. Soule will not want to lose. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Soule's Massaro! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Milan are still that goal to the good. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Oh, nice touch. Tries to dink it through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con
So
il
time for change,
numero 4.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Here comes, he rises! He's got a goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. It was wonderfui efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shot could be on. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. So there's going to be another change here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dumfries. Fernando Torres being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Raul really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Fernando Torres. Lascia il campo per il numero 9.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Played out towards the right wing. Out of play for a throw. Batasagi. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Nedved. Batasagi. Batasagi's cross climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Ball's gone out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Numero 27. Viene sostituito con il numero 22.
It's a promising position. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross into the box. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's neat. Now the cross. He's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Dumfries. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. There will be a throw-in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Tomori, Conte. Raul tries making a foray down the right. Can he get on the end of this? And that's it. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So, Jim, how do you... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan. Great chance! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Raul. It's Raul! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And this is Torres. Xabi Alonso. Nedved. Chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Raul! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi Alonso. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has been cleared. Skims one in. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Terrific header! It's bounced back off the post. Raul, and claimed it back swiftly. That's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul, too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Serginho. Rice. And it's Nedved. Tries a measured ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Opts for safety. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's being shifted off it. Xavi Alonso played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. So, what can they make of this? There is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Torres. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Up he goes!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Shoots! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Milan are having a ball here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he rises! It's hit the uprights.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's worked it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Raul being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. In by Fernando Torres. And it's claimed by the keeper. And they win it back again. That's a cute ball. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Camavinga. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross to the back post. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, they can break here.
Botswana appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. This looks... and the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Ha segnato all'82esimo
And
minuto.
yes, it's him
Numero
again.
27. Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes aim and crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aims beyond the defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Deflected
minuti
behind
di
for
recupero.
a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rice. Time added on 4 minutes. Hakimi. And here's Raul. Distributed tidily. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Lofted it. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So off he goes. He was the starter, and he's being received accordingly.
Yeah, I think...
And that will be it. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Talk about our differences. We don't talk at all. It seems so critical to
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life's too small. No. can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack the stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, can't do with grace.